Software on demand as a space is looking pretty healthy. Employees are taking matters into their own hands when it comes to using corporate devices for social media, and Yahoo is looking for good hackers. I'm Mark Pfeffer, and this is the DiceTV update for Friday, July 30th, 2010. So as a sector, software as a service is poised for pretty dramatic growth. Gartner sees worldwide sales reaching $8.5 billion by 2014. That's up from $7.5 billion in 2009. That kind of growth means that software on demand is going to take an increasingly big chunk of the enterprise software pie. Now, this all dovetails nicely with another poll that I saw. This one was done by a UK recruiter and a UK technical recruiter. It found that 75% of IT professionals believe that cloud skills make them more marketable. Another 40% say that the growth of the cloud is just going to mean more IT jobs. I know that software in demand and the cloud aren't exactly the same things, but their growth or decline, but mostly growth, really do go hand in hand. And if you're in enterprise software, you want to be paying attention to all this. So it's employees and not IT departments who are increasingly dictating what kind of equipment, meaning devices and applications, that they're going to use. A poll by EMC's RSA division found 20% of businesses allow their users to suggest which smartphones they buy. That means, among other things, that IT now has to plan for how to adopt devices that were designed for consumer use and not business use. To make things even more, let's say, interesting, Cisco reports that 50% of employees ignore their company's security policies in order to play social media games. And in fact, 27% will go so far as to reconfigure their devices to get around any restrictions and play the games. Just a note to Dice's IT folks, I would never do that. Yahoo is looking for a few good hackers. The company says it's gotten a lot of good, solid ideas out of its relationship with hackers and through its open hack days. So now it's open to new ways of building relationships. If you want to see details, go to Yahoo and search on Yahoo Open Hack. That's it for this week. Kat Miller will be back on Wednesday with another edition of Dice TV, and I'll be back on Friday. Until then, I'm Mark Pfeffer, managing editor of Dice News, and we now return you to your regular desktop.